Hey guys, Triple B here! Today we're going to be moosing around with a new card from Paldea Evolved. It's one that you guys have been asking for quite a while, and we're finally getting around to it. But before we do, quick word from our sponsor. Double B here! Not to get confused with that other guy, because as you can tell, I'm wearing a completely different shirt. Today we've got a fantastic product for you. Big ass glasses! And what do? Well, they're really big. Just kidding, what do they actually do? Just hear an honest opinion from some of our very satisfied customers. Wow, amazing product, right? I know you're wanting to know, how do I get myself a pair of these? Well, all you have to do is just send a blank check to... Yeah, I think that's going to be a one-off sponsor. From here on out, it's just going to be me, myself, and... well, this guy. Wait, what the fuck? Welcome to Triple B KGB. No more moosing around. It's serious time. Tuesday's deck is Moose. Shit. Moose does not moose around though. He is tough like an ox with axes on his head. And he asks you a question. You like abilities? Too bad, it sucks to suck. I will hurt you and you will not have them. Opponent will be angry. They flip you bird. We do not care. We throw bird at them. Hurt their bench too. They might say, you cannot do that. It's not your turn. Oh yeah? What will you do? That's what I thought. I throw bird at you now. Maybe we be nice though, we follow the rules. We put Gape Jabog in play, they play things on bench, we hurt them. 20 damage, each one they do, more pain. Our gain. They bump the stadium though, it's okay. We call up Rasputin. He can move the damage counters around, they cannot hide, we are too strong. Back to the Moose though, its attack is bad, it's too expensive, does not hit hard enough. Does put 2 damage counters to the bench though, meaning they have even more no abilities. This is fun, makes me smile. Very happy. Very happy. To pay for this shit attack though, we need to use Koraidon. It lets you get 2 fighting energy from your deck and end your turn. I do not like ending my turn, but it's okay. We humor them, we follow the rules. Okay, we probably follow the other rules. It does not get energy from deck, it gets from discard. This card is also shit and has expensive attack, but it's fine. How do we get the energy in the discard? We throw more. We get Squakabilly EX. We discard our hand. We get 6 cards. You can only do on the first turn though. Follow the rules. Is a good bird though. He may have many crackers. Also has an attack, 20 damage, get 2 energy from the discard. Kinda like Koraidon except attack. It ends turn, but it does damage. I'm okay with this. We probably do not do this though, we want Moose and active so they do not have abilities. Here is deck. You take it and you make it and you will be Victor. That is your name now. Nice to meet you, Victor. Wrong name. Other cards in deck, pickaxe to smash through the deck and maybe attach energy to bench if you hit. You hit too hard though, maybe you collapse a stadium, lets you get bird off bench. No weak 2 prizer to be gusted, only Moose. Good luck opponent, they will need it, but it will not help them. Moose is too strong. We can also use Grant, make Moose stronger. Get it back from discard at any time. If they do manage to kill a Moose though, we can have EXP share on another Pokemon. Move an energy to that Pokemon from the dead Moose. Maybe have it on a Koraidon. We never want to use Koraidon's ability twice though. EXP share is the way to get more energy out, or we can use Raihan if something is knocked out as well. Get energy from discard and any card from our deck. Koraidon though can be good attacker. Maybe we use Koraidon twice because ability before and then attack later. This is okay. I will allow you to do this. We also have Bravery Charm for a brave Moose standing strong like Moose. The last thing in deck is a penny. You find a penny, you pick Moose up. All day long, you have no prizes given to opponent because damage Moose is in your hand now and new Moose in the active. I'll give you a penny for your thoughts though. Let me know how much you love the Moose in the comments. Push red button. Now let's go win. I feel like I need to change the topic. It's totally normal conversation we're having right now. Completely normal. Love charcuterie board with dinosaur. Do we go first? Yes. If we go first, theoretically we get Gape Jaw off before they establish their bent, which we've chucked Moose in the active. They have no abilities. We're up against Mew, so we know they're going to be running. Well, we don't know we're up against Mew, but with the sleeves, it's heavily implied. Speaking of live bugs, the hot takes during the outage yesterday were pretty insane. Go on. Okay, we need that done. And he's done. What's our hand? Like, I don't really want to Squakabilly that. But we have to, because Koraidon's from discard. We don't even have any energy in this hand. Okay, Heavy Ball, get me something. If I get this, do I even bench it? Like, is there any point in benching it? Not really. We've got the Spiritomb down. Alakazam, you can just stay there. I don't want to have to discard you. Like, I think it is just grab the Ting Lu. This feels like such a waste. And the penny's gone. Are you worth experience sharing? You're not really, but maybe we get another one. We get another one. We have double Moose Koraidon. Then we just charge up the other Koraidon. No, bin it. I need to proc Koraidon if we can get into him. Oh, we sure can. Koraidon can get us 1 energy. Like, do I even bother with Scoppy roping here? I don't think so, right? We just leave that in the active and it's like, eh, deal with it. Because then if they Scoppy rope us, like, they want to kill that. I love this card. Spiritomb's great. Because I hate this card. Scrap it all, rebuild it from the ground up. That Minecraft guy will hire people to make a live competitor. Yes. I saw a guy posting on Twitter that was like, oh, like, looking to hire people to do like a browser one. And then Gazer Beam commented, he's like, let's fund this. I was like, yeah, I'm on board, fund it. If there's actually people that want to put time into it, I'll support it. Because the people that are being paid to do it are not. They really aren't. Like, that's what I don't get. The people on TCGL, there's so many other creators that are doing this stuff entirely for free, entirely on their own. Like Pokegear, great stuff. Just doing wonderful stuff. Like his deck building client, love it. You can import stuff. So like I was able to build Paldea Evolved decks before the set came out. Like just import the Japanese versions in like Theorycraft, which was really fun. I was too lazy to do much of it, but like early days I was playing around with it. Limitless also, like they've got a great deck building thing. You can't even see full deck lists on PTCGL. Like it's silly. Okay, so Spiritomb just completely shut down Mew. That's wonderful. Do I even want to Iono here? Like not really, but I want to start hurting them with a Moose. This feels like a mistake. This feels like a trap. Browser sim would be nice. People will be blowing it way out of proportion though. Yeah. Well, they always do, right? Like grass is always greener. Jake in the PTCG dev community is doing great work, 100%. Oh, 100%. 100%. No, that guy's putting out amazing stuff. I booped him. He can't do anything now. If he puts Fusion Strike energy to negate this... no, this still doesn't do anything. Fusion Strike energy... Oh, you goofed, man. Nah, you goofed. Put it on him. Right? This ignores abilities. So this card can only be attached to a Fusion Strike Pokemon, which it is. And as long as this is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every energy... Don't... I'm reading that, man. And it prevents all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to the Pokemon this is attached to. So they can shut off the Spiritomb and Ting Lu's effect on Genesect by attaching a Fusion Strike energy on there. If they think to do it, that's a different story. Because I feel like most Mew players just play through their entire deck and don't really understand what the things do. Like, he's probably going to put those here and here. Maybe they put one here. I hope they put one there. Oh, they did. Okay, good. They understand the card. That's good. Mew's just one of those decks. I don't know. It's a good deck, but it is not a very thought-intensive deck. They did the thing. They read the card. That one has no ability, though. You gotta put another one there. Also, now I wish I had that Alakazam, because I want to move 20 off of like that to there, and then put another 20 there and kill it. To be fair, playing a helmet deck is pretty good every once in a while. Yeah, well, and it's Pokemon. Like, a lot of... Let's be real, most decks in this game are helmet decks. I have never heard that term before, but I love it. That's great. Ah, we bin it. Wait, why did I bin that? No, yes, I want that one. I wanted that. Okay, well, from here, I just boss that up. Boss that up or boss that up? Boss that up, I put it up to what, 170? It's basically donezo. He's got an energy attached. So he's still got his ability. No, yeah, let's do that. We'll deal with this one. That existing, I'm okay with. What is a helmet deck? Well, there I was. It's your turn. You want to explain it? It's going during the Tag Team GX era. Is used to refer to very easy to play decks. It's a derogatory term, though. Yeah. Polite way of saying it, let's say it's a safe play deck. Like, you can play it without needing to think very much. Been playing for years, but skipped the Tag Team GX era? You didn't miss much. Like, it was really fun, don't get me wrong. Like, there was just a few gatekeepy cards, though. So that was the thing, is pretty much everyone needed to run tag teams. Oh. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking we go escape rope. If we go escape rope, what do they bring up? If they bring one of these up, we're at least putting damage into it. Because we can finish this off on the bench. We can finish that off on the bench. I wish we had boss right now. Maybe we just play it safe. We just do this. We take these two out. If I do that, he's just going to bring that up. Yeah. They can't draw cards. We should be fine. And we do that while the free 2 prizes are there. What was I saying though? Yes, so tag team era, there was a lot of gatekeeping cards. So Pikachu and Zekrom, it made it very difficult for like single prize decks because it could just blow two things up. It made it difficult for just decks in general. That deck set up incredibly quickly, incredibly consistently, and could kill two things simultaneously. And then ADP came along, which was fine. Like Arceus Dialga Palkia was a fine card. When it first released, people honestly thought it was kind of bad. It just didn't have a great partner Pokemon to go with it. So it had a GX attack that all your attacks did. Sorry. Should be good. All your attacks did 30 more damage for the rest of the game, and you took an extra prize card. So when it first came out, there just wasn't a great partner for it, so it didn't see a lot of play and was kind of fine. But then Zacian V came along, which just allowed you extra consistency. Like you could use Metal Saucer to it, get energy out to get the ADP set up very quickly and get the attack off the first turn. You also just had like Intrepid Sword to be able to draw cards and give you more consistency. Like there's just some nutty stuff you could do with that deck. Here we just boss this up, right? I boss that up, I put 2 damage counters on something, I Alakazam the next turn and finish him off. Because they shouldn't be able to one-shot. Oh, they might be able to, actually. They don't have DT on it. This puts it up to 170, though. And then, yeah, I just move them. I think we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I'll put that there just in case. Maybe we get into like a Raihan. Do this in case we hit a fighting energy. Now we hit shoes. Now we hit a fighting energy. Yeah, we'll put it in my hand. Okay. Like, we should just have this game. They don't have a way to take 4 prizes in a turn. We have a way to just finish the game. This moved from there. Oh, actually. I don't think it does it? Fusion Strike energy on there. Does Alakazam let us move damage counters on him? I don't think we can at the moment. How's the Fortress going? Emerald, we're not touching Fortress. I played a Fortress the first game and it beat me up. I was impressed. I'm not touching Fortress tonight though. Gotta catch up on chat. We got some other people popping. V2? I'm doing just splendid. How are you doing, buddy? How are you? Pleasure as always, man. Thanks for popping by. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Apparently the name originates from YGO and not from the fact that said Dex played choice helmet. Also, Deathlight. You all done with Destiny? Yeah, we just move this. We move those damage counters, we win. Yeah, that's game. Sorry, Mew. We not moosing around here. I got him with the pun. That's just extra level of victory right there. Check that down. Okay, well this is actually setting up. This is going smoother. So we get that. We get the Koraidon. Cheers, Toast. Do we put down... I think we put down another moose, right? So if they have escape rope, we can keep this in play. You just PM'd me a 4 crushing hammer build of Ting Lu. Absolutely dirty, I love it. Yeah, I'll check it out in a minute. Your list has 75 views. Like, do you post like a YouTube video? Or do you mean like on like Pokemon IO or something? Aw, they're getting around it with a VIP pass. That's okay, I got Hawlucha. 2 Squakabilly, 3 Ting Lu, 2 Hawlucha, 2 Koraidon, Alakazam, Spiritomb. Okay, Battle Pass, Ultra Ball, Brave Charm. Or Crushing Hammer. Judge, Research, Gape Jaw, Switch Card. Okay, respect it. That's cool. Only 10 energy though. I don't like that's. We're struggling to find these energy that first turn. I don't know that I would cut down any energy. Okay, so we get that online. If we Hawlucha ping this, Gardevoir EX, his ability doesn't get shut off because, well, it's an EX. So do I just boss this up? Boss it up, put some damage into it. He can't accelerate energy out to him. We ping that, shuts off one of their abilities, or we shut off the Curlias. I think we shut off the Curlias, right? The other stuff, like, yeah, have at it. Hawlucha and Greninja and dog? Nah, I just hit the dog in the face. Can't accelerate energy out to it if he's damaged. There. Because I think I'm more concerned about the Curlias. Curlia can target any card. Greninja's forced to discard energy, so it's much more direct. So if they don't have energy in hand, they can't proc the Greninja. Shutting off the Curlias is, I'd say, better value. Greninja? I don't know. I'm thinking Curlia. And now, yeah, the dog's got 70 health left, so they can only accelerate out 3 energy to it with Gardevoir. Like, that's just sitting on the bench doing nothing for them now. We've taken it offline. I'm just not going to kill that. I'll put some damage on it, and it'll just sit there doing nothing. And since these are all damaged, they can't use the other Gardevoir to accelerate from deck, so yeah. Zacian's just sitting there. It's just dead bench space. V2 on Pokemon IO, it's the first time you made it. If you want to share a list with what I need to do. If you want to share a list with me, you can post it in the Discord if you'd like. Or you can DM me on Twitch if you want. Yeah, just check it on there. Like, do I even ping that down, or like, we kill this, and yeah, maybe we do put some damage on him? Or we start beating these up, because then that means they can accelerate less energy to them. That seems like the correct answer. Let him have his frog. Let him have it. Ting Lu really counters Gardevoir in most of the deck. Yeah, Ting Lu is definitely an interesting deck. Like, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to judge it. I got to play at least 5 games with it. I think I said 4. 5 seems like a safe number. Get your head around it. Understand the concept. And, like, we played into Mew. Thought that would be a bit scarier than it was. Yeah, and they just scoop. Yeah. They can't draw cards off Curlias. They don't have energy in hand to discard for Greninja. So it's like, your Zacian's beat up. You can't accelerate energy to him now. Cool.